Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Codec Calls. This episode is going to be going up a little bit later than normal, but I still wanted to do one this week. I wanted to start off by talking about a couple things that have recently been announced, one of them being the new Outlast game. It is called Outlast Trials, and it's actually going to be a 4-player co-op game, which is something that you probably wouldn't expect. However, the article I was reading stated that it is going to be very true to the Outlast series, so that's really great. I'm kind of expecting almost like a Resident Evil Survivor type feel or something like that, or maybe like an Evolve type thing. The other thing I kind of wanted to talk about is going to be that CD Projekt Red is actually going to be stopping support for the Gwent card game on consoles. They have a few different versions coming out for mobile here soon, and you are going to be able to transfer your progress over to it, but it's not going to be everything. There's a couple things that will not transfer, and they kind of detail that a little bit more. I'll have the link to the article below, but they just basically said it's going to be too hard to keep support for all of these different platforms. So that's kind of disappointing a little bit. I played it when it first came out, but I haven't played it a lot. But where it's coming out on mobile, I might actually play it a little bit more where I can take it on the go with me and stuff like that. Then there's also been a new leak about the Battlefield for 2021. Two previous DICE employees actually leaked that they have been working on that game since, well, Battlefield 5 was in production. I believe they also stated that they just felt it was easier to do a World War II setting, so they kind of went that route for Battlefield 5. It is going to be set in modern day, so that's, I don't know how I really feel about that, to be honest with you. It kind of seems like a cop-out. I feel like they could have just waited until 2020 and released, the one that's going to be coming out in 2021 instead of releasing Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 had a really rough start at launch. It has gotten a lot better since, but it's still not, what we kind of know as a Battlefield type game. I feel like a lot of people's favorites is still Battlefield 4. So yeah, we're kind of going back to that era, that setting of modern current day. So that's kind of nice. And then, of course, the last thing I wanted to talk about is the Season 1 for Modern Warfare did just kick off yesterday. So there is 20 free tiers and 80 paid tiers. The free tiers do include 2 new weapons. The 80 tiers that are paid do include new operator skins, charms, double XP. You can actually get some COD points back. I believe it's 1,300 COD points you can earn through the paid one. And it only cost 1,000 1,000 COD points to buy into, so it's about $10. There's also a bundle that is 2,400 COD points, and that immediately gives you access to 20 tiers in the tier list, or in the progress bar, I should say, not tier list. But yeah, so there's a few things that have been going on. But yeah, that's basically going to wrap it up for a Codec call today, and I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the articles I have below in my description if you want some more details on the stuff I've been talking about. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Peace out.